Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, August 8th. You'll be interested to know. Today is International Cat Day, honoring our feline friends. Cats, domesticated since ancient times, were revered in Egypt as deities and protectors. They spread worldwide, facing superstition during the Middle Ages, but their status soared again in the 1600s. Since 2002, thanks to the International Fund for Animal Welfare, cats have had their own holiday. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. It looks like we are in for some morning fog before 7 a.m., followed by a chance of rain showers. Expect sunny skies later, with a high near 92 degrees and a west wind at 5 to 9 miles per hour. Tonight, there is a 30% chance of precipitation. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Thursday will be at 8:30 with a high tide at 9:30. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect rain showers and thunderstorms on Friday, with highs near 81 and lows around 74. Saturday will bring more storms, clearing by the afternoon. From Sunday through Tuesday, enjoy sunny skies and highs in the low 80s with clear nights. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Boston City Council is considering declaring a public health emergency due to the impending closure of Carney Hospital. This resolution, sponsored by Councilors John Fitzgerald and Ed Flynn, urges the city and the Boston Public Health Commission to take all necessary steps to keep the hospital operational and ensure compliance with state and local laws. Steward Healthcare plans to close Carney Hospital and Neshoba Valley Medical Center by August 31st due to bankruptcy, despite regulations requiring 120 days' notice for essential service closures. Mayor Michelle Wu emphasized Carney's importance, warning that its closure could overwhelm other local hospitals. Now on to sports. The Los Angeles Dodgers are eagerly anticipating the return of Mookie Betts, one of their most valuable players, who broke his hand back on June 16th. The team had Shohei Ohtani fill the leadoff spot, where he excelled, hitting 15 home runs in 41 games. Manager Dave Roberts plans to bat Betts second and play him at shortstop, while Ohtani remains the leadoff hitter. Betts has shown impressive stats in the second spot, potentially boosting the Dodgers lineup as they aim to rejuvenate their offense. In local sports, the Red Sox on the road beat the Royals 7-2. And tonight, the Sox are off and are headed home for a 3-game series with the Astros starting Friday night. Also tonight, this one crept up on me. The Pats play their first preseason game of the year. They'll be taking on the Panthers at home tonight at 7 p.m. In top news, ultra-processed foods, known as UPFs, are prepackaged items like granola bars, chips, and sodas. These foods are linked to various health issues, including cancer and depression. Research indicates that UPF consumption has surged globally since the 1980s, coinciding with rising rates of obesity and chronic diseases. UPFs are calorie-dense, high in fat and sugar, and easy to overconsume. Emerging studies also connect UPS to depression, anxiety, and autoimmune disorders. While reducing UPF intake could improve health, affordability and accessibility make them a staple for many. Societal changes are needed to promote healthier food environments. In business news, Big Lots is planning to close up to 315 stores nationwide, according to a recent regulatory filing. The retailer also disclosed updated loan terms, reducing its credit limit and increasing interest rates. This decision follows an earlier plan to close up to 150 stores. The closures come as Big Lots faces ongoing financial struggles, including a net loss of $205 million in the quarter ending May 4th. Despite opening 3 new stores, the company expects further losses and has substantial doubt about its future. California will see 75 store closures, while Texas will retain all locations. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just under $57,000. Ethereum is just over $2,400. And Solana is $153. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. A torrential rainstorm has unveiled a significant discovery in southern Brazil, a 233-million-year-old dinosaur fossil. This carnivorous dinosaur, part of the Herosaurida family, roamed Pangaea during the Triassic period. Paleontologists are racing to protect this almost fully preserved specimen, as continued heavy rains threaten to erode the site at the geopark. Rodrigo Mueller from the Federal University of Santa Maria highlights its importance in understanding dinosaur origins. The oldest confirmed dinosaur fossils are 231 million years old, making this discovery potentially groundbreaking. And in entertainment news, Taylor Swift has canceled 3 concerts in Vienna following the arrest of 2 men involved in an eye-sis connected terrorist plot. Austrian concert promoter Barracuda Music stated, "The Taylor Swift Vienna shows are canceled due to government officials' confirmation of planned terrorist attacks." The suspects, including a 19-year-old living in Turnitz, were arrested after police found chemicals and substances in his home. Vienna State Police confirmed the danger was minimized, but an abstract danger remained. Ticket holders will receive refunds within 10 days. Swift will continue her tour in London and later in Canada. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the British author and journalist, Christopher Hitchens. And he said, "Owners of dogs will have noticed that if you provide them with food and water and shelter and affection, they will think you are God. Whereas owners of cats are compelled to realize that if you provide them with food and water and affection, they draw the conclusion that they are God." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.